A rarer version of the Mario Amiibo came out, simply called the Gold Edition. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here for my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you an unboxing video and a review of this Gold Mario Amiibo. Now before I get started, I have two people to thank because I have actually never seen this in the wild before in stores, and two people sent me one of these online. So one of them I can open for you in this video, and the other one I'm going to keep sealed. The first person I need to thank is Justin Moraglia. That is his name in YouTube, and there's a link in the description below the video to his YouTube channel. Thank you so much for sending me in one of these. The other person I have to thank is Justin, or he said I think his nickname is HomesJew online. Thank you so much for sending these in. That's absolutely amazing. One of them I'm going to open, and one of them I'm going to keep sealed. Now these Mario Gold editions are actually very similar to the normal version that came out for the Super Mario line. I do have one of those already unboxed that I can show and compare that to throughout this video. So there it is there. The packaging for these is very, very similar, obviously. Just this one says Gold Amiibo Edition at the top, and it does say that this is some sort of a Mario edition, just a little bit added right there as well. So I will compare the packaging, but it does look to be the exact same. On the back, they look like they're very similar as well, except the one obviously is gold. If you do scan this one into Mario Party, I'm told it's something a little bit different because it is the gold version. Just taking a closer look at this box packaging, it looks pretty awesome. I'm just saying that, right, first and foremost, this does look like a little bit of a scam for Nintendo to try and get more money from a lot of people. I know Gold Mario does exist in some other games. I know he's in Mario Kart, so that kind of makes sense. But just simply painting one of them gold is not really a variation that I'm looking for. I really wish it was just a different pose altogether, or for a different game altogether, but that's besides the point. It's another collectible amiibo that I had to get my hands on as a collector. Of course I did. Now when we turn this around, it does say that you can play this with Mario Party 10. If you scan it in, it'll get you a certain specific game board, and it's something a little bit unique to Gold Mario. I have not done that myself yet, obviously, because I haven't unboxed this, but I'll get to that hopefully sometime in the near future after I unbox this. So I'm going to use my X-Acto knife. I'm going to cut around. And this just leads me to believe that there might be the silver version of Mario. I think there was apparently a prototype that came out, but who knows? I want everyone to be very, very careful buying any sort of prototype, anything online, because you can very easily scam other people. I'm not saying the silver one that's being seen is a scam for 100%. I'm not really sure, but I'm just saying it's very, very easy to get scammed, and it's very easy to make counterfeits sometimes and fool people, and people spend a lot of money on very collectible items, especially with Nintendo. I've been fooled myself before about buying something that wasn't authentic, and it's a very bad experience, so I hope it never happens to anyone else. So here we go. Let's look at this Gold Mario Amiibo. Pretty cool. This is painted actually pretty well. Obviously, the color of the entire thing is gold. The base is still that checkerboard, and the back is, oh, it's all the same. It's just a gold painted normal Amiibo. On the bottom, it does say that this is Amiibo made in China by Nintendo. So if you want to compare this one to the normal version of the same thing that came out, they do look identical. One's just painted gold. So you know exactly what you're getting. Again, I think this is a bit of a cop-out by Nintendo to kind of gain a lot of money for profit. I'm not really sure about this. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. It's the exact same. It's just gold, so it's another version, another slight variation that you can get. To me, it's almost like collectors going after game variants when some of them say greatest hits and some of them don't, or some of them have a certain sticker on it and they're slightly different color variants of the same cartridge or something like that. I'm not a huge fan of these. I'd rather just get one of them, but as a collector, I had to get it. So thank you so much, actually, Justin Moraglia and HomesJew, or Justin, for sending one of these in. Both of you, that's absolutely outstanding. If you're wondering about the height of these, it's the same as the Mario figure. First, let's do inches, because that's the same thing that I've been doing for a little while. It is about 3 inches tall, maybe 3.25 inches. In terms of centimeters, it looks like it is just about 8 centimeters tall, or 80 millimeters. So my review of this, I do think it's a little bit of a scam. I'm not really impressed with it. It is a cool figure if you love Gold Mario. Other than that, not really impressed. Just because it's a collectible item that people can pick up, I'll just give it a 5 out of 10. Not really that impressive because it's something that you have seen before. I know it's collectible, and if you're looking to buy these online, you can buy them on eBay. I would not spend more than $40 for them each. Sometimes you can get lucky and find them for about $25 each. That's what I would highly recommend, trying to get it as a good deal. Don't really think it's worth it other than that because, heck, let's just say it's the exact same as Mario, so I don't really understand why a lot of people are going after these. If it was a different pose altogether, that's something different, but they simply spray painted the top, the entire thing. Maybe they went a little bit farther into that with some work, but It's the exact same figure that I already viewed previously, so I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 just because it's a collector's item that people want to get, loses huge points because it's not that original, and it does feel like a bit of a scam from Nintendo, in my personal opinion. But I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the Gold Mario Amiibo? Do you think it's worth it, or do you think it's a scam from Nintendo and just a way for them to earn a little bit more profit? Or is it a cool item that's exclusive to Walmart? Please comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and special thanks goes to Jonathan Moraglia and also to Justin. Thank you so much for sending those in. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video, and remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming.